the more I exercise, the better I feel.
Like most Parkinson's disease patients, exercise eases Mary Spletter's tremors, halted gait, and lack of balance. She recently took part in a UCSF study to see if special video games could replace her regular exercises. The therapeutic games are the result of a marriage between game developers and scientific researchers.
Well, UCSF had developed a series of exercise programs for patients with Parkinson's. And they asked us if we could actually make a video of it. And we said, you know, there's this new thing called the Wii. Why don't we make interactive games?
UCSF researchers thought video games might be a welcome change of pace from physical therapy, which can be tedious.
People very much like doing the games. They found them engaging, fun, and therapeutic.
But developing games that would know if patients were using the right muscles in the right way was tricky. Health games need to detect a player's movements much more precisely than their consumer counterparts.
So there's 3 different devices that you need to be able to sense where you are in a particular space. One is an accelerometer. Am I moving a particular direction? Another one is a gyroscope, which is which direction am I pointing? And then third, you need something like to say, okay, I need a rock solid north, and that's a magnetometer.
These 3 technologies enable smart devices to do this. To make the technology more accurate, the developers created suits with 9 built-in sensors.
They were a big pain.
The battery-operated suits were awkward and cumbersome, so the developers turned to camera technology.
It's bathing you in infrared light and then taking that information and using some very clever software to say, you just raised your hand.
The camera technology does not need to be worn, but it's not as accurate as the sensors.
Each one has their pluses and minuses, and we're looking at actually trying to perform a fusion between those 2 technologies.
The UCSF study showed that despite their physical limitations, Parkinson's patients could successfully play the games at home. And they did them more often because they enjoyed them and they helped.
It was a fun way and an easy way to exercise right in my own front room at any time. I felt better. I felt more normal, more fluid, looser.
In fact, the study found that after playing the games for 12 weeks, 65% of patients had longer strides, 55% had increased gait velocity, and 55% also reported improved balance.
The hope is that if we can engage people in physical activity early in the disease course, that we might actually be able to delay progression.
The therapeutic games could be available to the public as early as next fall. For Smart Planet, I'm Sumi Das.